Hello. In this lesson, I want you to perform operations with functions, and I want you to find composition of functions. A new vocabulary word will be composition. We start off here. When we're just doing functions, we can add, subtract, multiply, or divide. And the only thing we have to be careful of is remember when you divide, you can't divide by 0. So if I take a look at example 1 here, I want to find, I'm given f of x, g of x, and h of x. I want to find the function h divided by f of x. So let's take h and divide it by f. So h is negative 2x squared plus 1. So then I'm going to say negative 2x squared plus 1 divided by, I'm going to divide by f, so that's going to be x squared minus 2x. And you're not in Algebra 1, do not cross out those negative 2x's, I'll be very upset with you. And that's pretty much just our answer. Now, we're not quite done. Whoops, I want to write my f there, but I got too close to the edge. So that's h of f of x. Now remember, you can't divide by 0. So I'm interested in what makes my denominator 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. I'm going to say x squared minus 2x. When is that equal to 0? Well, factor that, you get x times x minus 2 equals 0. So x equals 0. Or x minus 2 equals 0. So x equals 2. So my domain is defined for everything except when x is 0 or x is 2. So I'm going to say the domain of my function is going to go from negative infinity to 0. It's not defined as 0. It's going to go from 0 to 2 and from 2 to positive infinity. That's a parenthesis, by the way. Kind of looks kind of sad there. Because if it was 2, then it wouldn't be defined. And that's what we do for finding the domain and range, and they're just doing our functions.